Today in this video I will be doing a track guide of the Canadian Grand Prix. So without further ado, let's start the lap. So I'm just going to take it through it nice and slowly, then you can put it into good use. Into the last corner, you want to be braking about here between 100 metre and 50 metre board, and then powering towards the first apex. The first apex you want to cut off nice and well, probably like this, because it's quite lenient. That was track limits, but I found some cases where it isn't. So going through the corners there and then going right out wide, be careful not to touch the grass. But for the final corner, I found that you always just need to attack it as best as you can, right over the curbs without getting any penalties and track infringements. So into the first corner, you want to be braking about here by the escape road and then aiming for the curb. It might get a bit loose on the exit, so try and sort that out, but you want to be riding nice across the curb and then getting a good entry in the next one, so sweeping back and hitting a late apex and then short shifting up through the gears, coming up all the way till turn 3. Turn 3 you might try and go out wide, but you need to be hitting the apex just like that for the next one. It's a very loose corner, exit and entry. This corner is very important to get right. You need to get right up against the wall and be careful not to hit the grass, and then approach this corner in turn 3. You want to be using all the track on the way in and then slicing off the corner like that. Try not to get on the curb on the exit, as that will unsettle your car. You can run up nice up against the wall there, and then DRS open. So now powering towards the next corner, you want to be braking just at that shadow there, and then you just want to be trying to cut off as much of the corner without getting any track limits. You want to be careful here because it's a very big track limit, so if you take too much speed in, you'll run out wide. And you can use the curb on the exit if you need, but if you can't, so that's going to say you might probably about half turn. You want to be, for the straights that are a little bit curved, you want to be cutting them as short as possible. So you want to brake relatively early so you can get a wide line and then hit the apex here. So you basically, I'll just demonstrate it again. You want to be braking, and then you just want to be maximising the exit. So probably along here in quali, hitting the apex there and then short shifting up. You don't want to be touching the curb there, as that will slow you down. Then you activate the RS, and then you power towards the front corner. And I'm going to take you on that. So towards the first corner, you want to be short distance to the line. Hitting the curb there. So you can be short shifting there. This isn't going to be a fast time, just a demonstration. Yeah, I'm not pushing too hard, just trying to get a good demonstration. Down to gear 3, cutting off the corner there, a bit loose. And then short shifting there. And on the power, you see an exit makes up a lot of time. Down to gear 4, getting as close to the apex as possible. Slightly muck that one up. It shouldn't use you too much time. You want to be braking only. Getting a wide entry, cutting back, hitting the apex. Be careful on the exit, as I just demonstrated. It's very, very, very slippery. The DRS open. And this final corner is a make or break situation. You just want to be attacking it as hard as possible. So here we go. Down to gear 4. You see I cut it off quite a lot, but it still counted. So if we go into replay and flashback, you'll be able to see that the first corner is very lenient on your fastest lap. So if you see here, I was actually fully off the track. I was fully off the track there, but it still counted, luckily. So it's a bit hit or miss with the track limits, but if you can able to hit it like this, then your lap's going to be very good. And also with the corner. So the final corner is really, really important. As you see, let it wash out wide. Bit of an oversteer on the exit. But if I didn't get oversteer, that would have been a very perfect final corner. And definitely, probably the most difficult to get right, because if you overshoot, you're going to be ending up invalidating your lap, or going into the wall, or even hitting the grass on the exit, but I got a little bit of oversteer. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope this track guide has helped you, and I'll see you later.